What is Neverness to Everness? I had the chance to play the closed beta for about 50 hours, and I would say that it feels like a combination of Zenless Zone Zero, Wuthering Waves, Genshin Impact, and Grand Theft Auto all rolled into one fun, visually striking game. The visuals of the cityscapes and the UI design scream ZZZ. The combat feels like a simpler, more casual take of Wuthering Waves, and the overworld exploration really makes this game feel like GTA got isekai'd into a gacha anime game. And all of this is brought to us with a quality at the level of Genshin Impact, fully voiced and well designed as a AAA game. Today we are going to talk about what to expect from this upcoming game and to see if it's the right fit for you. We'll go over the visuals, gameplay, and systems. From my time so far, NTE really takes anime games to the next level. This game is an open-world single-player RPG that isekais you straight into a roller coaster of an anime. As someone who loves anime and went from the old days of playing Naruto games on the DS to more modern stuff like Genshin and Wuwa, this game feels like the next level of animation quality and gorgeous anime aesthetic that really brings the world of NTE to life. Between the lively city of Hetero full of people and interesting shops, and the natural beauty of the cherry blossom trees and iridescent water, every turn I was taking pictures and screen clips of how beautiful everything was. It really felt like I was in an emotional scene out of Violet Evergarden every time the sun set or I turned a corner to a sea of flowers. Now, let's talk gameplay. Neverness to Everness gameplay can be split into two categories: exploration and combat. For those who are tired of Genshin exploration, Neverness to Everness is completely different. In the short time that I got to play the beta, I was not exploring for the sake of finding chests or farming for primos. NTE implements aspects of Grand Theft Auto that help bring the city to life. There is a vehicle ownership system that includes scooters, cars, and motorcycles. This comes with the ability to adjust tires and add decals. Then, you can take your shiny new car and race your friends throughout the city. You can also own apartments and cafes and design them as you like with your own furniture. Attacking residents or destroying things can lead you to getting in trouble with the police, and if they catch you, well, let's just say you'll be getting a whole new outfit for a while. Driving your car or scooter around, stealing someone else's, and getting chased by the cops are all part of life in the city of Hetero. The combat in this game sits in between a hack and slash like ZZZ and more mechanic heavy like Wuwa. There are dodging elements and benefits to smart technicals, but characters in the game are also relatively straightforward and without the walls and walls of text explaining their passive abilities. This allows Neverness to Everness combat to strike a nice balance of being playable on the phone and available for us more casual gamers, but also with enough combat depth to keep it interesting in more challenging content. Now, I don't want to spoil the story here. All I will say is that the story places you as a detective of sorts as you investigate anomalies that are appearing in the city. You work for an agency, and together you unravel the mysterious anomalies and build bonds with each other over time. It's a warm, fun, and easy to follow story that doesn't go too far off the deep end with alien terms and confusing lore. As you've probably surmised by now, Neverness to Everness is a gacha game. Some of the values and rates may change by launch, but so far the game has felt extremely free-to-play friendly, with the game focused on a fun, casual experience rather than forcing you to wish so that you can make it through content. The Gatcha system revolves around a board game aesthetic that makes it cute and fun to roll for characters and creates moments of sadness when you miss a prime landing spot. There is a weapon gacha system called arcs, but it is relatively easy to get them and it's not critical for developing a character. Many of the best arcs can be found just by playing the game and defeating various bosses. There is some challenging content in the game, but everything else can be cleared easily with any characters that you like. The endgame has this midnight train aesthetic that looks really, really cool, and I look forward to seeing how they expand and grow on that. There is a great variety of characters to pull from the gacha, from cute gremlins and elegant ladies to gentlemen and furries, and to most importantly, cat girls. If you're still on the fence about this game, let me introduce Mint. She is one of the first friends you meet in your journey, and she is the best. And it doesn't hurt that she's voiced by Brianna Knickerbocker, the English VA for Hu Tao. For anyone who's made it this far, thank you. This is my first time covering a game, and I am super excited for NTE. The company behind Neverness to Everness is Hoda Studios. They created Tower of Fantasy, which I played endlessly for years. The standard that Neverness to Everness sets really shows how far Hoda has come in game development. With that said, there are a few areas that I hope to see improvements in after launch. First is that the game has too few male playable characters right now. The female cast is interesting and diverse, but we need more men. Honkai Star Rail and Lads have shown that there is a market for these characters, so hopefully Hoda can create a better balance post-launch. Secondly, a lot of the systems in the game are set up for success, but aren't quite complete yet. They have Tetris, Mahjong, and racing as activities you can play with friends, but that's it so far. After playing for a while, I started to recognize the NPCs, cars, and other models a little too often. As long as Hoda continues to add things like new car models, NPC designs, and fun multiplayer content, the game can continue to grow with fresh content as players inevitably get used to the world of NTE. Lastly, it is unavoidable that Neverness to Everness is a gacha game, and with that comes some of the pitfalls such as the potential for heavy monetization or power creep. Often storytelling and narrative drive can also suffer as a result of the gacha system. Hopefully, NTE can be successful as a live service game that delivers on great content for years to come. So, what do you think of the game? Who is your waifu and why is it Mint?
Good morning. Full charge!
NTE releases April 29th on PC, mobile, and PS5. If you have any feedback for me, feel free to share. Thanks and cheers for making it through my first video.